When you actually then play it back to them, some people are in disbelief that there was actually such an event that they completely missed. So that was the first experiment that was done. And that experiment got to be fairly well known. And so I can't remember the guy's name who did the experiment, but they repeated it. So in case you'd seen it before, they did it a second time. This time they had the gorilla walk in. The color of the curtains behind changed, and one of the players left. And again, the majority of people didn't even notice any of because they knew that the gorilla was going to be there. They were now focused on the gorilla. They didn't see the other things.
So you heard it here first. We're not that good at observing and noticing what's happening around us, especially when we're very focused on one specific task.
Absolutely. The same guy did an experiment where they actually, I won't go into all the details, but they had somebody inquire where they were. They showed them the map, and they actually changed the individual that was doing the question. The person never noticed.
Wow.
We are influenced by what else is going on around us. We are influenced by the words that we use. And I think we may have mentioned this one, the difference between a video where a car hit another car, and what speed was he doing when he hit the other car versus what speed doing was when he crashed into the other car or smashed into the other car. Those change our ability.
Fascinating.
So the answer is, it depends. We're not very good at it.
Right.
So when you translate that into, let's go into the courtroom where we're talking about people's ability to be witnesses to an event, then it's not very reliable. We assume that they're 100% reliable.
I'm sure that varies case by case too, to some degree. If we're just identifying the person that was there and we have other ways to prove what happened, then they probably can do that if they saw them. But absolutely, I think we're not all being able to recount all of the details accurately is certainly not a very reliable source.
And what we know about the brain is when the brain goes into memory, an event goes into our memory, we tend to take the gist of the event rather than the details of the event. And then when we replay it in our mind or say it to somebody else, we have to invent some of the details.
Right.
And that's where we get into trouble. So the answer is, yeah, we can obviously recall, but whether we're very accurate at doing so, no.